World News.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Annalise. And today we'll be bringing you The Week Junior. Coming up today from The Week Junior, we'll be talking about this week's big news,
around the world,
the big debate,
and much more.
Let's get started with this week's big news. UK news. Government delays new junk food rules. The government has delayed imposing restrictions on how unhealthy food can be sold, leading to criticism over its failure to take obesity.
Obesity is when people are very overweight.
It can lead to health problems, including conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and some types of cancer. What were the plans?
As part of its strategy to tackle obesity, the government had said that from October 2022, there would be new rules for selling food and drinks that are high in fat, sugar and salt, HFSS.
These included bans on multi-buy, buy one get one free, deals, and offering free refills for soft drinks.
But now most of the rules won't be enforced for at least 12 months and will not become laws until October 2023.
Bans on HFSS adverts on TV before 9 PM and paid for adverts online were meant to in effect from January 2023 are also being delayed.
Dodgy diets. A recent survey found that people in the UK eat the most junk food in Europe.
Why the UK? Why the UK?
They sell like a lot of, because there's like lots of different like convenience stores around, they sell like, the main thing they sell is sweets and those like really cheap like
donuts,
sweets
and
things like that, and people can't resist, because in supermarkets they're much more expensive, so people can't like resist to go to buy those things, and they taste really good.
Around the world.
Washington, D.C., US. Black female governor is first for Fed. Politicians have voted for Lisa Cook to be a governor of the Federal Reserve, known as the Fed.
This means she will be one of the people who oversee the US banking system.
Cook is an economist, an expert on the way people exchange money and goods, and she's the first black woman in this role since the Fed was set up 109 years ago.
That's long back.
That is really long.
Very long back.
It's really good, like, they're getting, like, diversity and more people into these roles.
Exactly. New Delhi, India. Heatwave continues. A heatwave, a long series of very hot days, has been affecting parts of northern India since March.
In some areas, including the capital New Delhi, the temperature has reached 49 degrees.
Authorities warn that the extreme heat could cause health problems for some people, such as the elderly.
Scientists have linked the heatwave to climate change, long-term changes in weather patterns, including rising temperatures.
That's sad.
That's very hot, because we've had heatwave before.
Yeah,
and, it was really,
and now summer
really
as well. It was kind of similar, but 49 degrees, that's like...
That's hot. We've had similar. Like,
very hot, wow. Would you believe it? A single bee colony can pollinate 300 million flowers each day.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's extremely a lot.
Please get a bus stop boost.
The next time you're waiting for the bus, don't be surprised if you hear buzzing from overhead.
That's because a scheme to grow bee-friendly plants on bus stop roofs will soon be expanding across the UK.
And recent study found that the number of flying insects, such as bees in the UK, has fallen by around 60% in the last 20 years, partly due to a loss of habitat.
This isn't just bad news for insects, because many plants, from wildflowers to farm crops, rely on insects to pollinate them.
The bee bus stops have been developed by the advertising company Clear Channel and the Wildlife Trust, a nationwide group of nature charities.
There are already 40 stops located in cities from Glasgow to Brighton, with 150 more due to be installed by the end of this year.
I don't want to be seeing bees above me when I go to the bus, but at least it's saving the environment, kind of.
And we don't want to lose our honey and things like that.
Exactly, that we use for many things.
Entertainment news. BTS fans react to new release. On the 10th of May, the popular Korean band BTS unveiled plans for their new album Proof, which comes out on the 10th of June.
However, not all their fans are happy about it.
This is because part of the new release will only be available on CD compact disc.
Of the 48 songs included on the album, 14 will only be available to fans who buy the CD.
BTS have called this a special gift for fans. Many BTS fans went on social media to express how annoyed they were, and the phrase, "What do you mean CD only?" started to trend across Twitter.
However, some fans have said they will try to buy a CD player just to listen to the new disc.
Social sensation. BTS hold the record for the most followers of a band on Twitter.
But why would they do that though? That's pretty much half the songs.
Well, they say it's a gift for fans, but some fans might not be able to afford the CDs because CDs don't.
They could just perform it. It's easy. Just perform it. Real or
rubbish?
Breaking in to mow the lawn. Too many people mowing the lawn is a chore, but apparently not for one unusual crook.
A man in Texas, US, stole a lawnmower from a house, filled it with fuel, and proceeded to mow the home's front and back gardens.
According to the local police department, when officers arrived at the home, the criminal ditched the lawnmower and escaped.
Does this story cut it for you, or do you think we're telling Moa lies?
Drumroll please! The answer is real! Marcus Renard Hubbard was caught on camera carrying out this bizarre crime in the middle of the night.
Joke of the week! Why is the word dark spelled with a K and not a C?
Because you can't see in the dark.
Bye, Alex!
And that was J&A's World News, bringing you The Week Junior.
We know it's been a long time, but we hope you've enjoyed this episode. Remember to like,
share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.
so when our next video comes up,
You'll be the first to see it. Bye!